Introduction. Public policy making is an important process in a country's political system. According to the researcher Thomas Dye, agenda setting is the most important step because it focuses attention on specific problems. It answers the questions: who decides and what will be decided? Researchers Cobb and Elder explain that there are two main types of agendas: the systemic agenda and the institutional agenda. Systemic agenda. The first type is the systemic agenda, which includes general social problems that regular people worry about. It is a popular discussion agenda for the whole community. Items here are very broad because they do not have a precise or technical definition yet. This agenda exists at local, state, and national levels. For example, when regular citizens talk about a rise in juvenile crime or worry about nationwide inflation, these general issues are part of the systemic agenda. Institutional agenda. The second type is the institutional agenda, also called the action agenda. It contains specific problems that government decision-makers are seriously trying to solve. This agenda is much more detailed than the systemic agenda. Regular people often do not know about these items because they require technical knowledge about laws. It appears inside government branches like the legislative and executive offices. For example, a draft of a bill to increase funding for police patrols in school zones is an item on the institutional agenda. Conclusion. In conclusion, agenda setting is necessary to create the right rules for society, either from the bottom up by the public or top down by decision makers. The systemic agenda is for big, general problems that regular people discuss, while the institutional agenda is for specific, technical action plans that policymakers debate inside the government. Both agendas must work together to make sure public policy is effective and good for the citizens. Explain two ways in which agenda setting can occur in the policymaking process. Introduction. Making public policy is an important process in a country. A researcher named Thomas Dye says that choosing problems is the most important step. It shows who decides and what they decide. Two other researchers, Nill and Tosin, say there are two ways to do this: bottom-up and top-down. Bottom-up manner. The first way is bottom-up manner. This way starts with regular people and the media. Ordinary people and community groups find a problem. They work together to tell the government about it. This helps fix real-life problems for normal people. For example, people and journalists write on social media about dirty rivers. Then the government must look at the problem and fix it. Top-down manner. The second way is top-down manner. This way starts directly with the leaders. Important government officials use their power. They talk about their new plans for laws. They do not wait for the public to ask. Leaders find problems using government data and their own goals. Because they have power, these plans move very fast. For example, announces a new digital economy plan in a big speech before anyone asks for it. Conclusion. In conclusion, choosing problems is necessary to make good rules for a country. It can start from the bottom with regular people or from the top with leaders. The bottom-up way helps people show everyday problems. The top-down way helps leaders talk about new laws quickly. Both ways are good and help the citizens.